What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. We're just out on an e-bike. We're on the 72 volt BBSHD. And so we've got it hooked up to the Flipski controller, and also it's hooked up to a Cycle Analyst 3 display. So here is the bike. It's still very experimental. It's in an experimental state currently. So I just got the Cycle Analyst display on the bike. We're gonna go ride around a little bit, try it out. So this is really like the first time I'm gonna ride around with the Cycle Analyst and the VESC controller together. So it's kind of like the initial test. I haven't finished the video yet, where I show you how to do it. It looks like it might rain out very soon. We're gonna go this way. We're just gonna try it out for a minute, see how it goes. I don't know if the speedo is exactly right yet. It should be close. Man, it is nice having a display on the bike again. The VESC app is cool, but I don't know. It's a lot of work recording the screen and putting that overlay on from the app. Couldn't tell if that kid was pulling out in the street or what was going on. So you can see on the Cycle Analyst, it's showing the wheel speed sensor. Even when I let off the throttle, it's still got the speed going. It also shows the motor temperature. The shunt is measuring the power. I've got the voltage showing up there. I had to completely redo my settings in VESC, like the motor setup and everything. So it's not totally back to where I was. Like the whole VESC just randomly reset for some reason. I don't know what happened, but I had to like redo everything. Motor setup, my throttle and everything. But it appears as if we've got it working again. I think we might have to keep moving here, bubbies. It was sunny out a minute ago, and then I was getting ready. And when it takes a while, and you've got like a bunch of GoPros and all that stuff. And then all these clouds rolled in, so I don't know. It's one of those days. But we got the Cycle Analyst, and we're trying it out for the first time, and it's awesome. It's working very well. when I first start accelerating, it feels a little bit surgy. Like I might have to redo the motor setup. I did the motor setup and I didn't take the chain off of the chain ring. Sometimes that kind of affects it. I felt a little bit of a jerk there. That was weird. I need to redo the motor setup, but not right now. Alright, here we go again. Man, these clouds are sketching me out. Sketchy clouds above. I like having this cycle analyst here. Now I don't have to deal with the VESC app and doing that screen recording. Like, it looks cool, but it was a lot of work. Got something in my eye somehow, and I have goggles on. How does that happen? It's precisely why I have goggles on. Cycle analyst seems like it's working pretty well. Oh. I think I got the VESC settings for the BBSHD mostly working again. Every once in a while, it feels like there's a little bit of like a surge of power that I'm still working to sort out. Which way are all these clouds going? So the first time that I took this thing out was last night, and it was like dark out by the time I had got everything wired up. And I took it outside, and then I like wrote it down the street a little bit, and then I opened up the VESC app on my phone, and like something happened, and all of the settings on it got completely reset, like while I was riding it, like just from opening up the VESC app. I'm not sure if it was because I had just connected to it with my computer, and then I went out and I connected them. I don't know. It was super weird, but like I was riding, and then everything got reset, and I was hitting the throttle, and it was making like a humming noise. I thought I broke something, and I had to like ride my bike back down the hill a little bit. But I had to like completely redo all of my the VESC motor setup and everything. Redo all of my settings. And I didn't totally have all of my settings like backed up. So it's like we're still I gotta work the kinks out of my settings again. It's like I can see the sun over there. Where is that sun? All of these clouds are coming this way. So on the cycle analyst, it says I've used 2.616 amp hours, and then on the flip ski, when I look in the app, it says I've used a little over like 2,700 milliamp hours. So it seems pretty close, but the flip ski is reading more power usage than the cycle analyst, slightly. I'm feeling a little bit sketched out about the possibility of rain, so I don't think I'm going to go far right now. I just wanted to gauge how much it's working, and it seems like it's working fairly well. I need more coffee and more sunshine to be doing this stuff. It feels like it's misting a little bit. It's sketching me out, buddies. Seems like it's working pretty good. Motor temp seems about right. I noticed that the voltage, the battery voltage on the cycle analyst was showing up higher than the battery voltage on the VESC for some reason. I don't know why that is. Oh. Okay, so I've started up a screen recording so that we can look at the battery voltage. So let's see here. On the Flipski it says I've used 4.6 milliamp hours. What does it say here? 4.375. Pretty close. Slightly different. What about the voltage? So it says 77.8. So it seems like it shows up as about 2 volts higher on the cycle analyst for some reason. I don't know why that is. Kind of interesting. One funny thing about when my VESC reset all of a sudden and I had to redo everything is my script was still on it somehow. Like everything else reset, but the script didn't. Thought that was kind of interesting. Alright, Bubby, so that was a little test of using the Psychoanalyst display with the VESC controller. I'm gonna make the video soon to show you how I did it. I just wanted to like test it, make sure that everything is like mostly working first, so that I've at least done that much. It seems like the motor temperature is about right. Speed seems about right. If it's off, it's just my wheel diameter. So thanks for watching this quick preview ride. I'm going to make more content soon about using the Psychoanalyst display with other e-bike controllers, including this VESC one that I'm using. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment. What do you want me to cover in my video where I talk about using Psychoanalyst with the VESC controller? Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. See you next time. Alright guys, I'm back. So, I mean, it seems like it works pretty well. The only thing I've noticed is that on here, on the VESC tool, it says 77.4 or 0.5 volts. And on the Psychoanalyst, it says 79. So it seems like Psychoanalyst is reading about 2 volts higher. I'm not sure why that is, or how that is, or what is right. Is the Flipski right and the Psychoanalyst is wrong, or is the Psychoanalyst right and the Flipski's wrong? I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments. So it says I used 5.791.9 milliamp hours. So 5.79 amp hours. So right here it says 5.47. So it seems like the Flipski is reading the, so what about the watt hours? So it says I got 435 watt hours on the Psychoanalyst, and then on the Flipski it's saying 446. So 435 versus 446, pretty close. I don't know. So I have the shunt, so it's the 1 milliohm shunt is the one that I use as the Psychoanalyst, and I've got that set in the calibration, like in the settings on here. So I don't know why that would be, but overall it seems like it's fairly accurate, you know, close enough, a lot better than most e-bike displays. Then we've still got the VESC tool, we can always use that. I am getting a little bit sick of doing all those screen recordings. It's cool, but the Psychoanalyst I like a lot more. It's a lot more visible in the sun. You don't have to have your phone on doing a screen recording with the screen on, like on your handlebars. So yeah, I'm liking this. So I'm gonna do the video soon, and leave a comment, bubbies. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you guys. So my Psychoanalyst has the MF switch, and so the MF switch, it still turns off the Psychoanalyst and the screen and everything, so I can turn it off, but it doesn't actually turn off the Flipski. And I think you could wire it in such a way where that MF switch could also turn off the Flipski, but I actually kind of like it like this, because the throttle goes through the Psychoanalyst, so when you turn the Psychoanalyst off, like with this button, then the throttle no longer does anything. The throttle signal never gets to the Flipski. So I kind of like that, how I can use the MF switch just to turn the Psychoanalyst on and off, and it also disables the throttle while keeping the Flipski powered, because then I could like connect to the Flipski with my computer or whatever. So this is still kind of a learning experience for me as well. So we're learning new things as we go along here, bubbies. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye. I'm leaving.